Okay, welcome to the new and improved Greenberg house. Obviously still some more improvements to be done here. Figure we had enough done to give a quick tour to those who've been asking, so I'll be walking around the outside and inside here. Obviously this is the front. Our siding is up and our windows are in. We are still awaiting our front porch steps and our front door. That'll go right there. But otherwise, the front of the house pretty much looks like it's going to look when it's done. We have our master bedroom up in the upper right there. Those lower windows are our living room and the office. A big chandelier will go behind that big window in the middle. Those two windows on the left on the bottom are our garage, and the top two windows will be Avery's room. That's the front. Now we'll head over to the side. Okay, the side of the house going around back. You see the rest of our office, our new crawl space underneath our office. Up there are the windows leading out of our walk-in closets, which we will see later. As I walk around the back here, you can see what is the back box for our fireplace and the windows to our new den right there. Coming around the backyard here, our construction site. See the beginnings of our deck. Still working through that, putting that together. Here is the back of our new den with the big cathedral ceiling and the large expansive windows in the back. Make for a beautiful view into the backyard while we watch TV. I'll walk around the side now. Okay, coming around the backyard, that window up there is our spare bedroom upstairs. The windows down there are the music room where the piano will go and the various other musical instruments we bring into the house. That room will be nice and soundproof so we don't disturb anybody at night if we're making music. You can see from this angle the steps leading off the deck and what will eventually be the door leading onto the deck. Obviously not yet complete, but getting there. This area here is the side of the garage. We'll do some kind of sitting area over here where the kids can maybe get a fire pit, roast some marshmallows, make some s'mores, or just sit and enjoy the backyard. Put some seating out there. Moving around to the garage side, you can see what will eventually be our new garage doors. We have a single garage door on the left, which will be mostly for storage, and then the big double garage door over on the right for the two cars. And those of us who have difficulty with hitting the side of the garage door when we park, no names mentioned. Up here we have one window on the right into Avery's room and one window on the left into Brandon's room. All the way to the ceiling there. That is this side of the house. So we walk back around the front to where we started. Back in front of the house now, you may notice that underneath the windows is still plywood and cinder block. There'll be a nice cultured stone that goes under there and around the front door, the sample of which is right here. So if you use your imagination, you could see the stone, and that stone will be on that wall right there, going underneath those windows, up and around that front door, and all the way across. That's pretty much the front of the house, so the outside of the house. Now let's go inside and see what it looks like inside. Alright, standing inside the garage now with our nice 13-foot ceilings, allowing for plenty of storage. Obviously a lot of work to be done still in here, and we're going through the garage because the front door isn't on yet. Some of our folks helping to build the house. Walking in the door into what will eventually be our mudroom. There's a area over here which will have cubbies and hooks for the kids to put their coats and shoes and various things when they're done playing outside. There's a door here going down into the basement, which we'll look at in a minute. Steps up into our kitchen. And then here will be a powder room. See if I can get in here and how this looks. Very difficult to imagine now. There'll be a toilet over on the side. And then over here on this side will be a counter with a sink, a nice faucet. We picked out very carefully. Just a little powder room. People to wash up when they come into the house. To our left here is the music room we talked about. Some work going on in here right now. You can see the music room. Nice windows to look out. That will be the baby grand piano. We'll sit right there so I could face out the window. We have an area in the corner here for computer and maybe a keyboard. Do some MIDI recording for those who know what that is. Do a little computer music. Closet here to store whatever needs to be stored in this room. Nice sized closet. And then in this corner over here will be a sitting area for those who want to sit and listen to music. Hopefully it'll sound better than it does right now as the various workers put the house together. So there you go. That is our music room. Let's proceed back through the mudroom. And we'll start off by going down into the basement. Taking my steps into the basement here. Still lots of work going on in here. What we have here is a hallway. And to the right here, this will eventually be a workout room. There'll be a TV against that wall and various workout equipment, treadmills and such. Window for some light. Got short ceilings in here as all the vent work that powers the rest of the house is hidden away from view. And that pretty much is the workout room. Directly to the right when you walk in here will be a utility room. Obviously very difficult to see right now, but we've got furnaces in there, electrical panels, various other equipment for water and electric, etc. There will be a big water heater. You can see giant vents like that still need to be tied off with that. That's our utility room. Going back down the hallway a little further now and making a right here into the guest bedroom. There's our guest bedroom. Pretty much the same size as our guest bedroom was in our old house, except this time we have a full bathroom right over here. There's the closet. Walk into the bathroom, take a look. Again, a place for a toilet, sink. There'll be a full shower in there, so folks who stay over can have their own place to wash up in the morning. And then this bathroom also has a second door into what we're now calling our game room. This game room has two doors. If I walk in and kind of sweep around the room, I will show you. That's the doorway into the bathroom, so people who are in the game room and need to use a bathroom can do so. And then over there is the doorway from that hallway I was just in. So if you walk downstairs into the basement, you can come through the hallway and into the game room, which is what Avery and Brandon will do many, many times over the coming years, I believe. There's a nice area there for shelving and whatnot. And there'll be a nice big TV on the wall right there for the kids to watch TV and play their various video games. This is a regular size ceiling since it's a new basement. Got hi-hat lighting throughout. We have a couple of nice closets in the back corners here for storage of whatever games and puzzles and toys the kids want to use. So there's our sump pump, which has been a big focus lately. We've had heavy rain over the past couple weeks, and despite the fact that all the drainage isn't fully in yet, our basement has stayed dry. So knock on wood, hopefully we have what we need to keep our basement nice and dry. That is our nice big game room for the kids, and pretty much concludes the basement. I will head upstairs now and look at the first floor.